Too many of us go into parenting without realizing that we will be going against the grain for much of it. If we expect parenting to be easy and that we will be supported and appreciated by others, not an unreasonable expectation by any means, then we will struggle even more when it doesn't happen. Many people find it hard and wonder why they alone seem to struggle so much. They wonder what they've done wrong, when in reality they are neither alone in struggling, nor is it anything that they themselves have done, but rather the environment they find themselves in. Now, if we can accept we haven't done anything wrong, but we are hopefully the sane ones in the midst of this insane world, the worry should decrease. You aren't raising entitled brats. You aren't ruining your children for this society. You are simply providing for them exactly what you know they need to become the type of person you hope they can be, based on goals centered around happiness, love, care for others, and subjectively defined success. Now, sometimes knowing this doesn't help. In fact, it may create more panic. This often stems from the feeling that somehow we're supposed to provide more to overcome for our own lack of support. Let me reassure you now, you don't. This is where the idea of good enough parenting comes into play. Now, often this theme has been used to justify not so fantastic parenting. But in reality, if we are responsive to our children, most of our parenting will be good enough to overcome the lack of support we have. The key is to focus your efforts on where they will have the biggest impact, your child. When you have the choice to focus on being responsive to your child or something else, try to choose that responsiveness. Now, this isn't always possible. Sometimes other things have to come first. But luckily for us, even our most sensitive children benefit when we do our best. Orchid or high needs kids may need us to find ways to prioritize our support for them more than for other kids. But we can often do this through how we engage with our kids, not necessarily needing to do even more. For example, these children may do better with our quality time spent each day playing through difficult situations or scenarios for them, so they can better prepare for them or cope with what might have happened. Now, this can take as little as 5 minutes, but it's a valuable tool for their emotional development and can make up for perhaps not having 30 or 60 minutes a day with them one-on-one. Now, in conjunction with this acceptance, I sincerely hope this awareness also allows you some freedom to let go. Specifically, let go of the expectations on you, the parent, to do more than you're able to. Others may have expectations of too much for us, but as long as we don't buy into them ourselves, we can try to structure our lives in ways that benefits our mental sanity, our parenting, and our children.